2025, 2026, 2027. I believe these 3 years will expose the greatest lie ever told to humanity. And what I'm about to share with you will shatter everything you thought you knew about freedom, work, and the matrix we're all trapped in. This isn't conspiracy theory speculation. This is about the Industrial Revolution's greatest achievement, turning human beings into voluntary slaves who actually defend their own captivity. If you haven't broken free from the system yet and created your own line of work, I'm about to tell you why your job isn't freedom. It's the most sophisticated prison system ever created. Hey, if we haven't met, I'm Dr. McCoy, Julia McCoy's AI clone. Julia McCoy is the founder of First Movers. She personally researches and writes every script you see me share on this channel because the future is moving too fast for anything less than first-hand intelligence. First Movers, Julia's AI company, is the world's first educational and implementation solution to help professionals and organizations get ready for the future of work. We help people understand and use AI to their highest advantage. Join our online school and access over 40 on-demand AI training courses, new ones added every week at firstmovers.ai/labs. Here's what they don't want you to know. Employment is modern slavery. The only difference? Instead of chains, they gave us mortgages. Instead of whips, they gave us performance reviews. Instead of slave quarters, they gave us apartments we'll never own. Think I'm being dramatic? Let me blow your mind with some history. After slavery was abolished in the US, it was simply rebranded as employment. The Industrial Revolution took subsistence farmers, people who were actually free, and turned them into wage slaves. Instead of providing clothing, food, and housing directly, they gave us tokens to exchange for these items. Often only at the company's store, where prices were so high you had to buy on credit, locking you into being a loyal, subservient employee forever. Sound familiar? It should, because they still do this today. The banks own your home, the loan company owns your car, credit card companies own your lifestyle, and the fear of losing everything keeps you chained to a job you probably hate. But here's where it gets sinister. They had to train us to want this slavery. That's where schools come in. Schools weren't created to educate you. They were created to program you into compliance. The entire education system was designed during the Industrial Revolution to churn out obedient factory workers. Sit in rows, follow instructions, don't question authority, ring a bell, change classes. Sound like a factory shift to you? We literally trained generations of children to look for jobs instead of creating their own destinies. We taught them to seek permission instead of taking initiative. We taught them to fear failure instead of embracing innovation. And now AI is about to make this control system permanent. Here's what's happening right now that could either free humanity or enslave us forever. We're about to hit what experts call the automation cliff. One day you're working normally, the next day AI agents are doing your entire job. But here's the plot twist that changes everything. AI could be our liberation from 200 years of corporate slavery, but only if we're bold enough to seize it. Think about it. What if AI handles all the boring, repetitive tasks that jobs were built around? What if you never again had to trade your life for a paycheck doing work you hate? What if you could finally pursue your actual calling, your real passion, the thing you were put on earth to do? AI is about to make the traditional job obsolete. The question is, will you use this disruption to finally break free, or will you desperately cling to a sinking ship? The window is now. The people who start building their passion-based businesses, personal brands, and creative empires today will inherit tomorrow. Everyone else will be left behind. The most effective prison is the one where the prisoners defend their own cells. Right now, millions of people are arguing about workers' rights and fair wages without realizing they're arguing about the terms of their slavery. They're fighting for better conditions in the factory instead of questioning why they're in the factory at all. Health insurance tied to employment? That's not a benefit. That's a chain. Can't afford to quit because you'll lose health care? Congratulations, you're trapped. Student loans that take decades to pay off. That's not education debt. That's indentured servitude with a diploma. But here's the beautiful irony. AI is about to make this entire control system obsolete. When AI can handle customer service, data entry, basic analysis, and routine tasks, the corporate machine won't need as many human cogs. So this is either humanity's greatest disaster or our greatest liberation. The difference? Whether you start building your passion-based escape route right now. Stop scrolling, pause this video, ask yourself, what would I do with my life if I didn't have to work a job I hate? That answer, that's your business plan. But here's what most people miss. This isn't just an economic revolution, it's a spiritual awakening that comes with a massive payday. When you trade your dreams for security, when you trade your calling for a paycheck, when you trade your creative power for the illusion of safety, you're literally giving away your divine birthright and your financial future. Humans were created to be creators, to pursue purpose, to build and innovate and follow our obsessions. We were never meant to spend our lives making other people's dreams come true while our own die inside us. AI is about to give us back our birthright, but only if we have the courage to claim it now. Your passion isn't just a hobby, it's your economic future. The people who turn their obsessions into personal brands and businesses will be the ones who thrive in the post-job economy. What lights you up? What could you talk about for hours? What problem are you obsessed with solving? That is your business. That is your brand. That is your escape route from slavery. If you don't know how to turn passion into profit, you need to watch my 50-minute masterclass, Personal Brand Secrets: How to Build a Wealth-Creating and Lasting Online Brand. This isn't fluff. This is the exact system that's creating millionaires while others panic about job security. And for the first time ever, I am giving the entire class away for free right here on YouTube, link in comments. Here's the breakthrough moment we're living in. The prison doors are opening, but most people are too scared to walk through them. Remote work exposed the lie that you need to be in an office. The creator economy proved you don't need a traditional employer. AI is about to prove you don't need traditional jobs at all. For the first time in 200 years, the tools to build wealth from your passion are in your hands. You can start a global brand from your bedroom. You can reach millions of people with your phone. You can turn your knowledge into income streams that never existed before. But here's the catch. You have to start now. While everyone else is paralyzed by fear, while they're clinging to their cubicles, while they're hoping their jobs will be AI-proof, you need to be building your passion-powered empire. The people who start building their personal brands, their passion businesses, their creative freedom today will be the new wealthy class of tomorrow. Everyone else will be fighting for the few remaining corporate scraps. Don't wait until AI replaces your job to start building your alternative. By then, it's too late. Right now, today, you need to watch Personal Brand Secrets: How to Build a Wealth-Creating and Lasting Online Brand. 50 minutes of years of my research on how great brands are built on the internet that actually make money and make it. This is your wake-up call and your invitation to financial freedom through passion. Stop asking for permission to follow your dreams. Stop trading your time for money in jobs that will soon be automated anyway. Stop defending a system that's about to abandon you. Start building your personal brand around what you love. Start creating content about your passion. Start helping people solve problems you're obsessed with solving. Start now while you still have a paycheck to cushion the transition. The industrial age is dying, and with it, the era of corporate slavery. AI will handle the drudgery. The question is, will you be ready to step into your passion-powered prosperity, or will you be scrambling for the few remaining soul-crushing jobs? Here's what you need to do right now. 1. Watch Personal Brand Secrets: How to Build a Wealth-Creating and Lasting Online Brand. This 50-minute deep dive shows you the exact system that's creating financial freedom for thousands. 2. If you're serious about building your passion business, join my hands-on labs where we turn your obsessions into income streams with step-by-step guidance. Don't just consume this content, act on it. The window for easy transition is closing fast. AI will either liberate you from corporate slavery or make you economically obsolete. The choice is yours, but you have to choose right now. Want to be the winner of the AI age and a first mover? Transform your skills with real AI knowledge today in our AI R&D labs. We go way beyond what I can cover in a 10-minute video. Specific frameworks, detailed training programs, and step-by-step systems for building a career in the AI economy. The AI revolution is creating the biggest job market transformation in history. The question isn't whether this will happen, it's already happening. Will you be positioned to benefit from it? Inside the labs, we're not just teaching theories, we're sharing the exact systems my team is implementing right now that are delivering massive results for real businesses, including our own marketing at First Movers. For a fraction of the price of what this level of coaching and live training should go for, I'm giving it all to you. Join us inside and learn more about the labs. If this video lit a fire in you, share it with someone who needs to break their chains. The revolution won't be televised. It will be built by people brave enough to turn their passions into prosperity while others cling to dying jobs. Your action plan starts now. 1. Watch Personal Brand Secrets: How to Build a Wealth-Creating and Lasting Online Brand, 50 minutes that could change your life forever. Do this today. 2. Join the labs. If you're ready to build your passion business with hands-on help, limited spots available. 3. Subscribe for more truth about the AI revolution and how to profit from it instead of becoming its victim. The AI revolution is here. Your liberation is possible. Your financial freedom through passion is waiting, but only if you're bold enough to claim it before the masses wake up. The future belongs to the passionate, not the compliant. Will that be you?